The Formula One World Championship kicks off this weekend at Albert Park in Melbourne with the Australian Grand Prix. And if you're looking to pick a championship from just one race, I think there's only 5 teams to choose from. You have Red Bull, you have Mercedes, you have Ferrari, you have Lotus, and you have McLaren. Everybody else has paid drivers, and they're just looking to watch what they're doing up front. As for drivers to pick for a world champion this year, well, I think you have to start with Sebastian Vettel. He has won the last 3 in a row. And though I think that Red Bull is not as strong as it was last year, my pick for the champion is Fernando Alonso with Ferrari. Last year, he almost pulled it off, lost it in the last 2 races with a Ferrari that really wasn't up to snuff. This year, the Italian auto giant says they got a better car to put on the track. And if they do, with Fernando behind the wheel, I think they'll win it all. There are other suggestions of who will Jenson Button bounce back with McLaren. Can they be a top team this year without Lewis Hamilton? And speaking of Lewis Hamilton, he's with Mercedes, and he's got something to prove. He has been fast all through testing, had the top speeds all week long in a test at Barcelona last week, and he's hungry. He wants to add to that one championship he already has. The dark horse for me is Kimi Räikkönen with Lotus. The Renault power on that team was surprisingly good last year, and I expect to be just as good this year. So those are my choices anyway. This is the Dean of Speed, Dean McNulty, for the Toronto Sun.